Am I back? I have no idea if I'm back. Did that fix it? Cat, are you there? Am I alive? Can't tell. I think I'm back. I think I'm alive. I think I'm part cat, but also part man. But mostly cat. Probably neither. Maybe I'm okay. Hey Shavo, sorry about that. I legit don't know what happened there. The internet just cut out. I've not actually, that is the first time ever through streaming that I ever had a disconnection, by the way. Which is interesting. Just had to cook him with rice to fix him. What? Man, that was bizarre. I was just so excited. Rainbow, do you know reason why I knew that the internet came back is because at the moment it came back, I got your intro thing playing and I was like, what the hell? So Streamlabs chatbot recognized that I was live before actual OBS did. I had to fully restart OBS there, so, but I'm back. All right, back to what we were doing, which was trying to find a move on my my Rathalos. That was very strange. That's legitimately the first time we've ever had a disconnection on the stream. Yeah, we should probably look for some moves. Otherwise, Wrath is kind of useless to me. But there's a lot of not great moves that I have access to. Maybe we need more Egus. Maybe we need an Egu hunt to make Wrath better. So maybe I'll just leave it. Thanks, Mia. I legit don't know what happened there. It was very strange. But I guess, Shavo, do you have that thing up? I don't know how to join you. So how do I join you with your egg hunt? I love that these cat statues, like, I love that these statues have come back, and we've got like the almost Rise style like shrines and stuff. Go to the board. Do you have a code or something that I have to enter in? Oh, whoa, look at all these. Oh, there we go, I found him. I need a 4-digit code, Shavo. That's crazy, that was actually way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Here we go. Alright, we finally get to do some online, so out of nowhere, we're now doing online. I don't know if I should do the split in the stream at this point, because I wasn't intending to disappear there. Let's see. Oh. I don't know what happened there. I like looked away for a split second and the screen went black. Is it me or the game graphics remind me of modern games like Genshin and Breath of the Wild? I think they definitely got that nice, colorful palette. I think this works better for Monster Hunter. Wait, what the heck? Why have I got a Tiger X? Oh, what? Oh, my multiplayer team's in the wrong team. That's weird. Alright, well, I'll have to change that at some point. I didn't realize that was a thing. Chavo's going stealth mode. Can we just insta-kill stuff? Gonna be dens, there's gonna be dens in here besides the main one. Oh, okay. Is it me? It kind of worked for a nostalgic type of game on the PS2 or something. Honestly, I think that this game could have way more, like, more games could have this art style, and I kind of wish Monster Hunter just looked like this generally. It's just Royal Ludroth there. Hi Zorn, how you doing? Why am I not playing Pokemon Unite? Oh, it looks like my thing is like not working. Hang on. Wait, did we pick up the egg here? Oh, I got a rainbow roll. Oh no, stop! But thank you for the sub though, Zorna. As much as it didn't come up on my end for the sub, we did just have it with me DCing. So I assume we want to stay in this den? Okay, cool. So you just pick up an egg. Can you pick up multiple eggs? Can we just pick up multiple eggs, or it's used up? It's used up. So okay, all right, we're gonna talk about it. I'll do it after Storm. I'll do the workout after I finish this thing with Shavo. So okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Zorn. I was super against that game because of the fact that no. I was super against that game because of just it looked pretty cheap. But then it actually looks a lot better. Oh no, I gave us an ambush. How strong are these? I'm curious. This is level 5 quests. But yeah, so weirdly enough, as much as I was like, I'll never play that game, a friend of mine was like, you should check it out. It's free. We'll play it together. And then I was like, fine. I think this boy's power, so let's go for power. And so I've played it. I have actually played it now. It's got a lot of issues. I'm not gonna lie. Oops, did I select the wrong move on my boy? Not gonna lie, I have a lot of issues with it. But it's definitely not the worst. Especially for the fact that it's a mobile game. The monetization is real bad. How is it pay to win? I haven't watched it. It has got pay to win elements, like with just the fact that you can get items and things like that, and you can speed around. Also, top tier ones are the better ones are definitely the ones in that you have to either pay to win or play a shit ton right off the bat. But that will probably change. But it looks like the items and things. I don't know how pay to win they'll be. Everything can be earned just like League. It'll look like it's Zorn. The thing is, the pay-to-win stuff isn't the problem with it, in my opinion. My issue with that game is definitely it has a weird amount of issues with just like aiming and stuff. I don't like playing that on controller. I think it's a very like awkward thing to play on control. So I'd rather play with mouse and keyboard if I was going to play a MOBA, just because it's a lot less like. You can't micro as hard as I'd want to and stuff like that. But the best thing about that game is there's no toxic chat. That's probably the big thing about it. But I don't know. The controls are super bizarre. I think you would have to spend some time to tweak it to get it exactly how you want it. But as it stands, it's like, it's just... Also, that's interesting. I can see what Shavo's doing. That's pretty cool. Now, as a first iteration of that game, not the worst. For a free-to-play game, pretty fucking good. If you're a Pokemon fan, probably going to be into it. However, it is already at the point that MOBA players are really hounding it, and if you don't like how MOBA communities are, you're probably not going to like that game. Oh, this is not where the chest was. I was aiming for the chest. You might know about the... it might be a bit of a tangent, but referring to the game news, did you hear about the Activision... I did. I've been hearing rumblings about it for a little while, but it was definitely one of those things where it kind of boiled over. I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest here. I haven't looked at the specifics yet. I haven't had the time yet to look at how it's boiled over into the court case and stuff like that, but it does sound pretty bad. Now, the thing that I'm interested in, because it's Activision Blizzard, but I've seen things on the front of both sides now. Which is actually more at fault? Is it Blizzard or is it Activision? I'm unsure. I want to look into it, but we'll probably talk about it tomorrow, that's for sure. Definitely one of those things that got people talking a heck of a lot, which Blizzard fans, it makes sense. Activision fans, I don't think they'd be really talking about too much, because most of them, I think, would be sort of shooty boys and girls. But yeah, it's one of those things where it looks like it's probably pretty bad if people are talking about it in the way they are. But at the same time, I'm wondering whether or not there's a degree of like it's being talked about because of they are big company rather than being talked about because people are actually legitimately giving a shit about the people that are impacted. But we'll see. Hey, Summers. Yeah, I'm back. I don't know what happened there. It cut out for a moment. I'm assuming we can't do quick kills here. Also, I don't really care about all the chests and stuff. Are the chests even worth going after? Like, I feel like a lot of the items aren't very good.
Attention parents and grandparents of young children. Gerber Life is accepting applications for their affordable Grow Up plan. The Grow Up plan gives your child $10,000 in home.
Unfortunately, Selmas, I do actually have a thing to prevent people spamming that. Whoa! Alright, we should go back and get that chest then. There's a Screen Rant article on it. The only thing that concerned me is how dangerously pay to win it is. Really? So I haven't looked into it enough, Storm. I only played once last night, and it looked like I could see some pay to win element to it. But as far as League of Legends and stuff, if it is like a proper MOBA, it's not going to be very pay to win. It's going to be very, how do I describe this? It's going to be very large hour dump sort of thing. If you're wanting to actually do well at that game, you're either going to have to go the shortcut way, which is get to high tier monsters by paying for them, or and also the items and the skills that are built into you. So a bit like League of Legends, where you can put items on your characters and stuff like that in the match. So and you get also your like abilities for leveling up and skills and stuff like that, like flash and things, or heal and berserk. Those things are tied to items that you need to unlock, which I think you can speed through. Hour dump is one thing. I would dig it if it actually something fun to kill the time. That's the thing. I actually am not. I don't think that it's necessarily a bad game, Storm. I think that this is a game that is going to eat people's lives, though. I think that this one might be dangerous in the way that it might get people on the addiction front. However, the thing is, I find that the play cycle is actually pretty short. Like, what's happening? Oh, what? Oh, look, you can watch them fight, or you can step in. Oh, that's cool. There's also heaps of different ways it tries to get you to spend money is real bad. There is wait, oh, we've been ambushed. They're really trying to get you to spend money in any way possible. But that's the thing, that's how those free-to-play games are though, Smitty. Like, because the thing is, it looks like to me about probably a $60 game Australian, but they've got to try and make back that $60 development cost. That's okay. I thought it'd be fine. I know I brought it up at random, but overall, slightly, I shouldn't say... Oh, oops, hang on. This is a technical monster, correct? Or is he heavy? Can't remember. I think he's technical. Is he heavy? We'll find out. Ah, he's heavy. I shouldn't say interesting, but I wonder what will happen because there's some big standing companies. Yeah. So, what I would say, Mia, on that is like it'll come. Those things come about every now and then, but I'm always interested in how the repercussions, the fallout, because this has been the last few years about a lot of this stuff has been pretty fucking intense. Like, there's a lot of companies that have been having some bad shit. If you work in AAA, people are starting to come for you. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how this all plays out. At least I always have Shabba Jabba do like amiibo. You are an amiibo. Normally I have one or two ways to make you spend, but there's way too many different things to needlessly spend on. I think I need to spend more time with it, Smitty, if I would like really critique it, because I don't want to. I can't really say about that stuff because it's like it's early days, but that's the modern era for these sorts of things, and there's a reason why I am pretty against a lot of digital like mobile games and things like that and gachas, where I feel like a good example is I love that Digimon game, but holy shit, I'm not going to give them money for the way they've monetized that game. That is really bad. And I think that there's a lot of games that are like that. I wouldn't mind it if there was a money dump. It would be harmless cosmetic fun, but there are game-changing items involved. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, Storm, for me, a lot of that pales in comparison relative to the cost of things. I've played a lot of Korean MMOs. You want to talk pay to win, that stuff is brutal, and it still exists. There's a lot of games that still have that stuff in, and that does not make me happy. Now, I'm not, that shouldn't justify like what they're doing with some of the modern games, but I'm definitely not like I need to see the end of these like for certain ones, because I understand like some games are like it's fine to have that element of pay to win because it's a free to play game. So big difference between an obscure MMO and a MOBA based on the largest franchise in the world. You say that, Storm. Those games, those MMOs aren't like obscure MMOs in a sense. Some of them are really big fucking ones. Double kinship? Alright, double kinship. It's predatory towards children. Yeah, I mean, Storm, this is that thing that I've talked about before. This is why I've talked about with mobile games. This is why I have a big problem with gacha, and I'm very, very behind the idea that some of the stuff gets being made illegal, because it is pretty bad. Some of it needs to be either made so it can't be done, and some stuff needs to be controlled, because they're way out of control. Like, I think P-Word Go is one of the worst offenders for that. That game has made an absurd amount of money. You want to talk about predatory instincts? That game has it out the fucking wazoo. Gacha needs to be treated as gambling? Yeah. No, it's really absurd, some of the stuff that's that happens in the industry, and it'll be interesting to see legal-wise over the time goes on, whether or not that will be anything will be done with it. Wait, can we only get one doggo? Should I keep rolling for doggos? Where are we? A lot of fucking money, but in defense of Go, it doesn't constantly pester you for money. It used to. Storm, when that game came out originally, it was appalling. It was extremely bad. I thought it was sickening with some of the stuff that they did with that game. Whereas, like, because I played the game that they made before that, and it wasn't that bad. They did that with P-Word Go, and it was like really, 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 really bad. I couldn't believe that things that were like free or easy to get became this very difficult thing. Did you accidentally start a new stream? No, the internet disconnected, Armand. Getting me a doggo. I don't like the doggo egg because it's just the prints on one side. It's a bit weird. Oh no. Quick, we gotta save him. It's gotten a lot better since 2016. That's what I've been told, Storm. That's what I've been told. It's a lot more reasonable apparently now, and it's actually fun, where it wasn't fun originally. There was a lot of systems they stripped out that didn't put in for ages. But I still don't think I'll play that game anymore. I think I tried it, I think it angered me, and then I realized what type of game it was, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm not coming back to this, I don't think. Yeah. So does cheer, by the way, does cheer increase the power of normal moves? I legitimately don't know. Because it says all elemental up, which is non-elemental considered as an elemental up? I don't really know. They've limited how many coins you get from gyms to 50 a day, but unless you're hardcore into the game, you don't need a lot of box and bag space. Yeah, I think it's finding that it's probably at the point now where it's like I think it's at a point where you can just find the balance where it doesn't piss people off, but you still have them addicted to it. Like that's what they're at now. That's what time does to a thing like that. You get a decent amount of items from gifts and you have 20 friends, it's super easy to get. Yeah, I mean, that game is very much about community, so it makes sense. Whereas a lot of gachas, they're not. They're like, you kind of just do your own thing, and then it's like, you have auto parties and things. Some people go really hard in that and then do have that, but I would say it's better, but I wouldn't say it's amazing. Honestly, yeah, I think that's that thing. I think it's for particular mindsets, definitely, Smitty. I definitely can't see myself ever wanting to return to something like that. Hey Generator, how you doing? Welcome on in. Green Naga, heck yeah. He spent a little bit too much time in the moss. Now he is moss. I'm good, how are you? Apart from being disconnected and feeling a little low energy, I'm doing alright. I'm enjoying myself getting an egg hunt. I'm just saying it was better than what it was. Yeah. The only thing is I spend coins on now is remote raid passes. Maxing out my box to 3,500 was plenty for me. I play a lot of Go. See, that's the thing. That's you've basically said it there. You play a lot of it, which is something that I think that I think a lot of people probably do have the same thing, where it's like if they play Go, they play Go. I play it on work, during work, and a lot of walking. I mean, that's what I do with Digimon. That Digimon MMO is like, not MMO, that gacha. I play that a lot, specifically because of that. Angry cat. Meow meow meow. Are you snapping me, Nagakuga? But that's kind of how gachas work in a sense, where it's like, if they get to a point where they're kind of, you're playing a lot of them in the sense that, like, if you've sort of got like a paid investment thing, Storm, where the more you play it, the more you want to put money into it. The more you put money into it, the more you feel like you need to play it more, which makes you want to put more money into it. So it's like this vicious cycle. And I think that's how they get you. Like, it's a tough thing. If you're paying off a one-off payment, that one-off payment doesn't live in your brain. I may have paid $100 for a game, but I'm like, oh, that $100, I need to get the most out of it. But if you're putting increments of like about like, say, $20 like a week or a month or whatever it might be, that might linger in your brain a bit heavier. So it's definitely one of those. Oh, my boy's not powered up anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Treasure Cruise is the closest I've been to playing gacha heaps, and I fall for that trap every time. It's it. Xenoblade 2, I guess? Yeah. Target lock. Oh no, everyone got stunned there. I put around $200 in a Go. That's actually that's a low amount, honestly, Storm. That's really low. I probably put more into Treasure Cruise, the one that Smitty brought up. What are we doing? We're just gonna go for it. I don't like monsters that you can't go head to head often. Like, they kind of just keep doing this stuff. Because I don't believe in whaling in a game. The thing is, still, it's funny you say that because it's like, I kind of expected the opposite because you're a bit of a collector. Because that, to me, is like, I would think that the collecting part of your brain would, like, trigger. That's why I don't like that skill. That skill's terrible. Any of the low-cost miss ones, like, we've just wasted a turn now. Because we would have got it killed there. Literally anything will kill this. I mean, it does. I get to all the event Pokemon I can. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, it has to scratch that particular itch in your brain, unfortunately. I'm not gonna piss my paycheck away. I need that for Baja Blast. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm thinking about becoming an IRL monster hunter. Oh, Rainbow. You... Oh! Oh. Look! Chat! It's my boy! I've hit a nice balance in the game where all I need to do is just, and desire and still not break the bank. Chat, look! It's him! We met him in a weird way, but... Alright, I don't know what type he would be. Power? Are you power, buddy? I might just test. Are you power? I'm gonna go find info before you even fight it. I've had a nice balance of the game where I can do all I want. Oh, I read it. So, Rainbow, I finished the Adventure Zone main story. I'm now in the other stories that they were doing, but they're currently doing an arc that is, I think it's called Amnesty, and it's like Gravity Falls. It's like adult Gravity Falls, or Stranger Things, or things like that. And it's like, just the idea of IRL Monster Hunter, that's essentially that stuff. If you do play Go, you can put that in the Discord if you want, by the way, Storm. Oh, whoa, he's strong against sword. Probably is weak against lightning, though. I like them dancing in front of each other because of the lag, just like yelling at each other. Alright, so let's do speed again. Let's test body. But yeah, if you guys do want to ever find each other for various games, do head over to the Discord. You can drop it for any, like if you want to talk about Steam, you want to talk about whatever. I really should make a Steam group or something at some point, shouldn't I? I should make a Steam group. I should make, like, something so you guys can find each other if you want. What are we doing here? So he's still not mad, but body is weak to that, so we're just gonna do this. I have cute photos of cows. Very soft cows. Ratha. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't pair with Shavo. Oh, Laggy's weak to fire then, I guess. Mad. If it's mad, I'm going to assume speed or technical. Technical because of the lightning. I'm assuming tech. Let's try tech. Speed. I guess lightning is the speed type. Oof. Get him, Wrath. By the way, chat, I don't know what to do now because we kind of had a weird break at a weird time. I didn't actually have a proper break, but we might need to have one at some point while while we figure out what we're gonna do for like the stream. Because like, do we want to keep playing this or do we want to switch over to GU at some point? Because the Bear's still not... I don't think Bear's around again. And I don't think the others are playing GU at the moment. Get out of here, Lagiacris. Play SMT. It's all that's on your mind ever, Storm. The drooling? He's still not drooling. He's still angry. Man, look how cool he is. Look how cool this monster is. Well, we're still in the realm of technical, so... So my boy will help there. Get a break. With a slash. And now we go for a double. Double time! He's still kicking too. Want to see Wrath's kinship? Nah, that's spoilers. Nah, you can do it. We'll do that. You do yours and then I'll do mine. Practice some logic and reason quizzes for job location where I have to do some tests? Really? That's bizarre. Oh, he becomes like a red rocket. Wait, is he gonna hit? Oh my god, he hits with his claws. That's so dumb. And he makes a nuke. That's pretty silly. That's pretty dumb. I was hoping for a big fireball. I guess he's not Dread King. Mate, is Dread King in the game? Most of the jobs I apply for require me to take online exams. Oh, really? Oh, I hope we didn't... Wait, hang on. We be kicked out? Shavo, I didn't miss an egg there, did I? It is in-game, but it's... Oh, super end-game. Okay. Failed 4 out of 15! Oh my god, you're getting there, CJ. You gotta get your brain working. We get Egu? Egu! You cannot pick up any more eggs. Oh no! Egg carton. What should I get rid of, chat? We need to get rid of something. Light, good smell. Light, regular smell. How do I get rid of it? Discard. Yes. There we go. Alright, let's roll. Here we go. Got me a doggo! Doggo! Alright, now we get to do these. You get an AI version of you? Oh, really? Stop. There we go. We did the Palamute then. Nice. That was actually pretty good, Shavo. Thank you for showing that off. So now we know what the co-op looks like. That's actually super easy. Things like that. So now, I guess that's pretty much the standard Palamute, and then there'll be other Palamutes in the future. You got 2 rainbow dog. I got 3, I think, Shavo. I don't know if that's rare, but doggo, 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 doggo. Let's hatch some eggs. I didn't realize I had full-on eggs. Here we go. Oh, I just realized Tobean's is a fantastic name for a doggo. Ah! Oh my god, look at his face! What's wrong with his face? Someone punched this dog in the nose and his face just crumpled. Tobeans. Say hello to Tobeans, everyone. We got there. That was our first, like, nameable egg that we got. Zephadrome. It's so weird you can ride this, but you can't ride some of the other, like, Plesioth and stuff. It gave you a good chance at some nice eggs. I used the— oh my gosh! It's Shavo, thank you. I didn't realize you used a rare ticket. I owe you a rare ticket now. Ooh, we got a rainbow roll on a purple. Diablos? Another Palamute. So I have no idea how to determine which is like we got multiple rainbows. Whoa, what? Chat, I haven't even seen this lad. Black Gravios. Oh. Survivor Union. Thank you for the follow. What should we call him? Oh, what do we call this lad? Charcoal. You guys got a name for him? He's a Black Gravios. Haha, Blast 2. Oh. They're re-blasting. Is that how you spell charcoal, isn't it? Charcoal. Alright, we'll name him Charcoal. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, we just got a yellow one? That's a yellow doggo. Alright, let's have a look at him. I'm actually curious now. Also, I probably completed an expedition at some point. I didn't realize. They've still got to go a lot further. So let's just part them. Deal with that later. Let's have a look at the doggo. Where'd he go? Doggo. Doggo? This is Charcoal. So Charcoal has the skills. Heat Beam XL. High damage to all enemies on the next turn. Ignore it on the next turn. It's Solar Beam. Solar Beam. High fire damage to one enemy. Ignoring defense. High chance to inflict burn. Fire damage. Doesn't say high fire damage. Boosts fire attack somewhat. Rocky shield. Burn proof. Negates burn. Okay. Now, Toe Beans is here. I'm gonna lock my doggos so I can find them. What do we got? Afflict Ailment Gene. Oh, wow. Affliction up. Might Gene L. Wow. 1,000 blades. 1,000 blades? Heavy damage. Oh, that's a heavy non-elemental damage to one enemy. High chance to inflict bleeding. Oh, what? You can inflict bleeding? Really? Kinship gauge fills up quite quickly. That's actually really good. So that's probably the best skill on him. These I can get regularly. This one's a good skill. And then critical. Okay. What about the other ones? Afflict. Might. Kinship. Oh, okay. Do they all have these? Wow, okay. And then Salt and the Wound Gene. Solar Beam from P-Word? Is that what you're trying to get, Storm? Helmets give you nice genes? Yeah, they do. I wasn't expecting this. Some quite nice genes off these lads. Cool. Well, that was fun. Thank you for that, Chavo. Now we have Doggo. Actually, let's have a look at Doggo's skills. Actually, we'll look at this lad's skills. Lava Ride, which we knew about, which I assume I must be approaching sometime when we get lava. Jump and Ivy Climb. Oh. I was expecting dash, so it doesn't have dash. Huh. That's interesting. Why jump? That means that he can replace... Hang on. Dash, Ivy Climb. Jumps by itself. Oh. Sakura Shinobi, thank you for the follow. So... still, there's a lot of stuff where I can't, like... I mean, I technically don't need Ratha in the team because I have that, so I could put Lava in this, and then that way I don't have to swap, but... We'll thinky about changing teamy, but for the moment I want to stick with my team, I think. Ivy Climb and Jump's pretty good, actually. I kind of like that as a combination of skills. Alright. And we're off. Back into the world. Shavo, now I need to get to the point where I can get my lad. My Leviathan lad. And up we go. We'll have to remember to change our multiplayer team though. I like flying. Look at, I actually really like this. This is something I think like WoW and a couple of MMOs don't really have very well, where it's when you kind of turn and then it's like you get that nice little angle as you turn. That's nice. It's just nice. All right, into the cave we go. Bloomburst Grove. Again, I'm really over leveled. We're gonna burn through a whole heap of stuff. Pixie! Hi Pixie, how you all doing? Welcome on in. Oh my god, everyone's here. I don't know if my mods are still around. CJ, I think, is doing a test currently. Hey Raiders, how you all going? Pixie, what were you doing? You were here earlier. But now you're here. Again, with a raid. Are you playing Phasmophobia? Who were you playing with? Pixie got a little intense there. But welcome in, Raiders. Hey, Zovania, Chev, how you doing? Chev. And, Chris, more cheese. And Strobs, hey Strobs, how you doing? Pogban! Pogban! What was that? I don't know, Pixie. What, were you getting hype about something? Guys, look what I got. I have my my dragon now. I have my Rathalos. Look at him. His wings don't look like chicken nuggets anymore. He's actually got real wings. And I can fly. I'll send you a sound command. Oh, Pixie. I actually have to, I've got 3 sound commands I add. I've been really bad about it. I'll have to add them tonight. Bubbles? Heck yeah. Oh my god. Is that the name of my Lagiacrus if I get him? I'm waiting. Wrath do be flying? He do. I just got him to do this, so I've only been able to fly in this zone so far. But how is your stream, Pixie? How is everyone going tonight? We actually had our stream cut out in the middle earlier. I randomly had a disconnect for some reason. So I'm like trying to figure out if like I should take a break at some point or if I just keep going because I don't want to have to splice together 2 moments. Because I'm lazy. I helped him get puppers. Yeah, I've got some Palamutes now, and they're actually quite powerful, so I'm looking forward to using them. But yeah, if you guys have not played this before, Monster Stories 2 only came out recently. It is a big improvement over the first one. It is very fun, it's very pretty, and I just can't stop playing it, I'll be honest. I want to just keep playing this game. If I wasn't... I keep limiting myself to not... Oh, I thought there was something else. If I wasn't limiting myself to doing the story on stream, we would have been much further. But this is one of those games that you can just kind of go nuts with it. And supposedly, this is the crazy thing, I played this much, and I'm only in low rank. Apparently there's a high rank to it as well. Alright, I want to... What, Pixie, what have you sent me? That is terrifying. I thought I was like gonna get a cute little roar or something like that, but that was like something from a horror game. Oh my god. I need Papa's to balance out my palicornus. Do you know what's funny? This is gonna be blasphemy here. I love dogs more than I like cats, but I also don't like the Palamute model that much. I played horror games tonight and chat tortured me. Oh, Pixie. So you're torturing me now. I see how it works. Do you know what's... Oh, Pixie, who were you playing with? I'm actually curious. Were you doing Phasmo solo? Phasmo solo? You want to talk about, like, that game? I've never played it solo, and I think it would be very, very scary. It's a big area. Oh, I've just seen something that I wasn't expecting to see, and I've got very excited. We're going to go and move ourselves somewhere and then come back to that. Giovanni kept putting that sound command on the horror game. Oh no. why I muted the stream. Play the sound, don't get the repercussions. Very cruel, Zor. Ooh, hello. I was playing with Zorvani. Oh my god, really? That's so mean. So mean. Oh, we're just gonna quick finish. I don't know why I'm trying to think. I'm gonna get ready to be for have a wonderful stream. Night, everyone. Thanks again for the raid, Pixie. I'm glad I could get to chat to you again. I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages, and it's killing me. The hard part of being working and Americans being in the opposite time zone. It's brutal. Night, Pixie. Chat. I'm gonna take a big old sneaky. Just because one of my favorite monsters is here. I think we found a replacement for Royal Ludroth before we actually found Laggy. It was a butterfly. Tiny butterfly. There he is! I love my Leviathans. How could you call me mean, Zorvania? I could never mean it though, Zorv. You're too kind with those terrifying sounds. Rage I don't know. This monster isn't to be taken lightly. Its bubbles look pretty, but it can cause... Wait, Strobs, did you know that this was coming? Alright, I think we found Strobs. We're gonna call this Bubbles. I'm assuming this is a technical monster. I'm gonna guess it's technical. Yep. On Monday, Aussie Tuesday, I'm gonna celebrate 1 year streaming, so you better come out and hang out. Oh, Pixie, I would love to. Tuesdays, those days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is the hard day for me to do anything these days. I would love to though. Maybe I can see what I can do. I'll see what I can try, Pixie. And the name's perfect, I know. Alright, so this is technical, so... Oh, whoops. Shouldn't have gone for tail. It's okay. Alright, still doing this. We'll double attack. What are we going to double attack? Legs? Legs might be cuttable. Yep. I'll put a Palico up so that you're there no matter what. Oh, Pixie. That's very cute. Also, thank you for the follow, Oni-chan. I like that's how close that is to Oni-chan. 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 I don't like how close those two are. Bewitching Bubbles. What does Bubble do? Inflicted with accuracy down. So no slippy slidies? Spoopy? You'd be surprised at how few get the pun the first time. Really? Oh, shit. Oh, we got an extra hunter. Wait, he doesn't... Oh, wait, he's a hunter, not a... Oh, I didn't realize he's a hunter, not a rider, too. Interesting. Don't worry, Oni. I think that there's lots of people who come by my channel and they have pun names. I have no idea on their other ones, but I got yours at least, which is important. We might actually ride here. Did you put my commit? No, not yet, Strobs. I'm naughty and I didn't. I will. I know the clip though, I still have it. Time for a power geyser. Most people read it as only channel. I know. So Oni, that's literally what I did at first, and I almost was like gonna say like an OnlyFans response or Oni from. Man, I feel like. Oh, hey, what? No, don't run away. I want Mizu. That's not what I wanted. OnlyFans is a thing. I was gonna make an OnlyFans joke when you came in originally, but I held off because the other pun was there. Only Palicos. I feel like that kind of concept exists everywhere. The amount of cats photos that are out there. We're in shonen mode here, so we're gonna not trust the annoying kid for a while. Oh my god, this edgy lad. Wait, where did he come from? Where did Orgo come from? Wait, she knows Orgo? Oh, because they're from like a Japanesey town. Orgo is a mood. I like Orgo a lot. I think he's a cool cat. Like I said, I like Anarchy big like boss characters in Japanese. It's just they're just fun. Orgo's my new favorite cat. He's pretty dope. Only Palicos is pretty cursed. Oh, it's wholesome, Straubs. It's wholesome. Maybe. I don't know. You guys better not be posting me up on only Palicos. Only Daimono. It's only me as well. The joke is, it's a website that's just me. That's it. And I'll play that in a minute, Armin. I like the humor in this. It's soft and fun. Oh, more cutscene. Alright then. I want to talk to you about something. So meet me at the shelter, okay? Alright. I'm gonna pause there. What did I say? What did I even say here? One-chan. 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 I don't like how close those two are. Oh. I was really hoping that wasn't gonna get clipped. Thank you, Armin. I knew it as I was saying it too. I'm like, we're in Weird Town now. Alright, that's actually the full den. So, we're done here. Back to town. I do like being able to teleport from anywhere. I think that's just... Like I said, there's a lot of stuff about the UI in this game that kind of sucks, but then there's other stuff that's really good. I still want to know why Orgo and Naviru are just completely different to everyone else. Why is your Kek W a burrito? I can't remember the gag. It actually started on Pixie's channel. I made that for her, and I can't remember why, but now it's just around. The burrito. What does a Kek W taste like? Maybe it might be a bit human tasting. Burrito is the only true Kek W. It's done its rounds. That's the funny thing. I just made it on a whim and now it's in Straubs. Oh my god. He's just happy to be there too. He's ready to go on an adventure. Straight into someone's mouth. It tastes like Grandpa. It just tastes like Grandpa. You know how like Grandpa be tasting? Tastes like Grandpa. Grandpa. I like her. I like small cat. Small ninja cat. Very cute. Kyle, you suck. This character sucks. Of all the characters we've seen throughout this game, this is the one character that sucks. You don't know what the Grandpa tastes like? A little bit salty, a little bit sweet, a little bit I don't know. Let's derail from that thought. This has good anime flow. This has like good like story, like I don't know, like kind of like the flow of how scenes go. I think the dialogue feels pretty nice in this. Deuce Canoe is a very salty with that stick up his butt. What? Deuce Canoe? Yeah, I really don't like Kyle so far. I think he's gonna be one of those characters. He'll be okay later. Naviru is also the worst cat. Only really? I actually like him in this. I think he's quite cute. I like his Japanese voice. I've heard the English one's pretty atrocious, but I've also heard people say the reverse, where they hate Japanese but they like the English. So I don't know. The way she looks at him, by the way, a little weird. That small girl Palico really likes boy. Small yellow boy. Let me get this right down to it. You want us to help with the monster that's been seen down in Clara Coast? Piece of cake. Just point us in the right direction. A complicated compromise. Many Phalines have lost their homes because of the pits. Olgo has asked you to go investigate the one that destroyed his village. During the investigation, Kyle and Tsukino turn up unaware of the tension between the two parties. Olgo insists that you all work together. Little jumpy cat? Heck yeah, little jumpy cat. You know what time it is? It's time to pray. Let's do genes. But we're not really doing genes right now. XP? Honestly, the damage isn't as important as getting kinship in a sense. Let's get genes, I guess. Praise be to the little jumpy cat. Alright, let's see if there's any quests we can hand him. I will get myself that Mizu. I am certain of it. This is now my goal in life, and we're going to do it. I will get my Mizu. I'm curious, how many of you actually are further than me in the game? And it's like, you're actually an in-game. Because I'm curious just how far people are into this. Because, like, I'm enjoying this and I'm kind of taking it at a slower pace than I've seen a lot of other people. Because all I see is everyone saying, prepping high rank, doing all the high rank stuff. But that's people that are probably playing this and only this, maybe? Can I go into combat if I go really low and tap a monster? Or can I not, like... If I tap a monster while I'm in flight mode, it won't work. I wonder. Imagine enjoying yourself. I know, right? What the hell? Saving money so I can't get anything? Oh, Strobes. Oh. Legiacus. Yeah, buddy! Get him. Why is she just standing there? Oh my gosh, we're having the sacrifice moment? Why did she just stand there? She's like a ninja cat. What? So we saw this before. Naviru is electric god? It's Zerora! He's just Zerora! What? What is going on? Pikachu. That's so strange. He goes Super Saiyajin. I look like moist critical. I don't even know what critical looks like, honestly. I probably see him. Hey Mira, how you doing? I'm enjoying the game. I am, very much so. Hang in there, Sarge. We'll get you patched up in no time. Let us take his things from here. Focus on the task at hand. We got a Lagiacrus to deal with. Concentrate on saving your own hide. You'll be no good to anybody if you let that shock you into submission. Alright, so what did we say before? He was technical, right? I think he was technical. And I think that his body was weak to Sharpie. No, he's power. Right, power. He looks beautiful in HD. I know. He's literally Zara. I know, it's really weird. I'll send you an image in DMs. Okay. Alright, so he was power, so I actually don't want... let's assume Watty, because I got my main team here, so now we can actually bring in the correct members. Alright, let's go speed move. I'd say at this point in the game whether you it starts to pick up in difficulty. Oh, sweet. Oh, excellent. That's what I want to hear, actually. Because I've been having issues with the game being a little too easy. And I'm kind of a little over-leveled now. Not intentional, but it kind of just happened from me limiting myself. If I have to actually... So, Mira, is it because it gets difficult because of things that the monsters are doing? Or every monster just becomes a health well? Because I don't want monsters to just do that. I think that'll annoy me. So now he's technical. So... Under breath. Whoops, wrong move. Snow spray. The former, they start to spread throughout all the different type of attacks. Okay, cool. Oh shit, wait, hang on. Oh, he's speed now. Oh right, we discovered this before. I'm very good at like forgetting the technical. See ya. Now, I probably take so little damage that this is probably not going to be too difficult for me, though. There's one monster later on that you really need to pay attention visually or you're going to get wrecked. Oh, excellent. I'm cool with that. Kyle's charging, so I'm probably not going to be able to do anything here. I wonder if Kyle is like, what's-his-face is an idiot. So Kyle also seems to use the same moves as that guy, Alwyn, from the start of the game. So he's still angry. I'm gonna Thunderball still. You better not be wasting meter, buddy. Alright, he's building meter, good. I just don't want him to waste meter. Oh, also, all my homies hate Kyle. I know, Mira, we've been talking about that a bit. I really don't like this guy. Sarge, buddy, I'm begging you. You gotta win this. What do you mean? Of course we're gonna win this. Why wouldn't we? Alright. It's ride time. It's ride time. How does his work with me? I run, he's flying. Oh, okay, so it's the same as the other one. And then he just does multi-shot. He's like a hunter from WoW. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna lurk and head to bed. No prob, Strobs. Thanks for hanging out. You have a good sleepy sleeps. He's no longer angry. He's now back to thingy, so... I'm gonna beat this out. Electrify. Water? Thank you for the water. I do need to take a break at some point. Strobs! Oh my gosh. Whoa, he's all powered up! Electricity is concentrated in one part of the body. It'll be the back. Oh my god, Strobs. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Alright. Back. Do I need hammer for this? Also, it's now... What type is it? Is it technical now? Oh, it's technical now. Alright, we need to break that back. Redeemed a Nya. I'll for you, Oni, I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see? Okay, my boy is doing the wrong thing here, so we need to go into technical. So we need to get rid of that back as soon as we can. Water, water, water everywhere. As far as the eye can see. I just hope that it never can drown me. Said enemy would have game over me if I didn't use some vital essences. Oh, really? I've got heaps stocked up. I haven't had to use one yet. Oh god, I want to get laggy. I'm gonna have laggy. I'm so excited. This is my boy. This makes more sense if we get Lagiacrus before, if I get laggy before, Mizu, it makes way more sense, because laggy is only a tier 2 to tier 3 monster. Mizu is easily tier 3, so. I should ask what your party's like? Yeah, I'll show you after this. Mine's mostly focused on the idea of, what? There's lightning beams? Oh! Lightning beam clashes. He's still trucking too. And he's out of speed. I need to switch weapon to... I'm going to assume... Gun lance. Locked and loaded. But yeah, my team is mostly based around the HM's mirror. So I've tried to have a bit of everything. So I've got... Pretty much I'm covered on all bases, so I don't get surprised. Hammer? Okay. Weird. Breaking head, I guess. Pairing with Kyle. My boy breaks the part. That's everything broken. And level 3. Wow, this thing has enough health that we're actually going to get double finishes here. Here we go. The way they look at each other, it's so funny to me. Kyle must become like a good buddy or something. Honestly, I really like the part breaking and weapon swapping in stories. I didn't think I would like it as much, but yeah, I kind of agree, Oni. I'm kind of really enjoying this. This format actually works quite well. Actually, I've had a friend explain the guys to me. I knew about the base one. I didn't even know there were variants. Yes, yeah. I've had one of the variants spoiled on me. I'm hoping that one of the other variants is in the game, but very unlikely because I absolutely love... my favorite monster in Monster Hunter is a variant of Lagiacrus. But I assume he is not in the game. Sword? Let's go sword. There used to be one that you had to fight deep in the water. That's the one. That's my favorite monster. Literally a monster that people say that he can't exist in this game because people have told me he probably can't exist in this game because of the fact that he is a water monster. He's kind of just known as the water monster, so kind of expecting him not to be in the game, but alright, Kyle's technical as well. We're just gonna keep crushing this lad. Man, this thing has a crazy amount of health, by the way, because I just got another kinship gauge. He is drooling, so we might try and finish here. Or we can go a little bit longer. We might go another one. I'm just going to look for... I'm going to search for another round where he's doing nothing. Oh, there we go. Great work. Now hurry. Ogo needs help. My favorite old monster is definitely Bloodbath Diablos. Oh, really? When I got to that fight as the final boss in Gen Ultimate, that guy, I got it was wild. I like Bloodbath. I think he's really fun. I don't think he transitioned well into Rise, but it's not too often I hear people really excited about Diablos. let alone Bloodbath. I only really played 4U and G1 and World, so I'm missing out on so many cool monsters and variants. That's the hard part, Oni. There's just so many games. Like, I haven't even played them all. Gogmazios is the one that just kills me that I've never fought him. Oh, look, they got him on the cart. So this is the normal thing. This is the thing that you should note. This is very weird, and it should weird people out. Monsters, being kinship with monsters is meant to be super weird. Like, the guild is super against this. This is a region of the world that seems to do this. Still unsure if this is actually part of the real natural Monster Hunter world, but the whole idea of being like friends with them, super strange. I was just like, oh god, it felt amazing. Having this Angie thing be even angrier. Yeah, he's pretty terrifying, especially the tier 10 version of him. Still something I never had it's had a hammer though? What, his hammer or a hammer? Look at this edgy lad, walking porcupine looking motherfucker. We have to treat Orgo's wounds. Let's get back to the shelter for now. Naviru doesn't seem like his usually cheery self either. We'll have to see if you tell me if there's something wrong. We've not talked about the fact that Naviru has now turned twice into a Thunder God cat. What is up with that? Expeditions. Actually, I'm at the point that I probably need to organize some of these bonds because they've all exceeded how much. Actually, also select field. Oh no, I can only do this area still. All right, let's figure out. So, was I after Salt in the Wound? Maybe. I'm definitely after Thunderfist. I don't need anything off this one, so we're gonna swap him out. I don't think I need anything from them. All Out Gene, Maximum Power, I don't really need those. Palamute level 30 gives me Salt in the Wound. I don't really care about that. Salt in the Wound, Salt in the Wound. Don't care about any of them. Level 15 gives me Fume Gas, which is a medium all damage. Non-elemental all. Light. Breakthrough Strike, low chance to miss. High chance to miss. It's very clumsy to try and figure out what ones you need. Tropical has all his moves now. Blind. Poison Gene S. Yes. Still don't have Legiana's one, so we'll set that one off. Now we'll do the other one, which is maxed out, so we have everything off Purple Ludroth. Do we want anything off this thing? Nice to sell her. Maybe not. Mud Splash. Not. Ice Armor. Freezing Gas. I kind of do want as many of these as possible for Kazu. 30 for that one. 25 for that one. 20 for that one. 30. We actually finished off P-Word too. Poison. They're both S moves. Toxic Hazard. I might grab that Toxic Hazard. And we'll send them off. There we go. That'll do. Alright, I'm not going too hard on it, but we're still trying to figure it out. Is there actually someone I can purchase with coins here? I guess this is not a full town. As far as I know, there was never a Bloodboast DO. Oh, wasn't there? Oh, I didn't realize that. And also the game doesn't really help you with it. Guaranteed, but you can get guaranteed finding charms. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in this game that I feel like is a lot to learn and a lot for the game to try and explain to you. Is there another tournament? Not yet. When you send an expedition team to Halico, set the type as rare item hunting. You'll get at least one finding charm each time. Whoa, that's pretty good. All right. Well, how long have I been doing this for? So this is about an hour. So maybe we go like 30 minutes and then I take a break because we had like a weird break in the middle. Oh, Armin. I just saw the picture Armin sent me. Yeah, I've seen Critical. No, I don't look like Critical. Well, kinda. I kinda look like Critical. Not really. He's much cooler looking than I am. He looks like, to me, someone who would live in California, that's for sure. I want a donut. I'm really hungry right now for some reason. Chat, can you order me Uber Eats? I'm hungry. Oh, there we go. We're finally bringing up the power. Naviru just straight up is a powerful monster. What is this? Send me your address. Oh yeah, hang on. I'll just do that, CJ. To be honest. Oh my god, what's happening here? There's like a little gang of cats. Oh, hang on, chat. This just got really cool. This is why he loves donuts. Oh my god, the cliche here is fantastic. Oh my god, him beaten up is amazing. That's why I call him Sarge. It's funny how they've changed it to Sarge. They should just change. I don't know why they do that sometimes. Just call it him Big Bro. He's Big Bro. He's my Big Bro. I experimented on and lost my memory, but I gained this power. So, and Naviru's always looked like a weird cat, though? Naviru's JP's voice actor is way better than English. Well, that's the thing. They've got a lot of characters, in my opinion. There's a lot of characters in Japan that are this kind of like how Naviru is, where it's a very cutesy little boy character who is a bit funny and stuff like that. Very like comedic insert, but it's one of those things that it works well because their voice actors are used to doing this style of character. They're not trying to put on something. It's just like, this is the character that they know to do, sort of thing. But as for favorite donut, it's a good question. Do you know what? I'm actually a simple lad. There's a whole heap of things I'm a kind of simple lad about Oni. I really like Krispy Kreme. I used to like Krispy Kreme's basic iced donut, like just the glazed one. That's so good. A simple donut like that's so good. Ugh. Whereas like I do like ones with fillings and stuff like that, but I liked iced fillings. Like it's not custard. I like icing on the inside if it was a filling. That's me though. I'm not even sure I'd like chocolate on the inside. Jam's okay. I love basic iced donuts so much. They're so good. It's really funny because they changed the recipe in Australia, probably to be less unhealthy at I was gonna say Donut King, not Donut King. At Krispy Kreme's, and now they're like not as nice, I think. Naviru's memories. Orgo was injured during the Lagiacrus fight, forcing Naviru to use his hidden power. Unable to remember what pushed him and Orgo apart, Naviru seems troubled. Confused, Kyle fails to understand the world that Enna speaks of. However, new reports bring everyone's focus back to the task at hand. Yeah. Didn't give me more quests, but we need to use this thing. Actually, we should offer some charms just so I get this thing to level up a bit. We'll do that. Do I want to use 2 charms? May as well. I just want to try and level this thing. I'm being a little wasteful with the charms, but I kind of just want to level this thing because I need to get to level 20. Eggs with rare genes. Go eggs with rare genes. Oh man, we shouldn't have talked donuts. Now I'm really hungry. Now I want to take a break just so I can grab a snack, but I'm not going to do that yet. Because chat, I think there's something important that's just outside that we need to go do. So I knew about this location. I saw people spoil this location for me, unfortunately. However, the reason why it was spoiled for me was I was trying to find out where Lagiacrus was. I was like, have I missed him? Is there a way for me to get him? It seems weird I've gotten so far through the game and I haven't seen him. And then I saw this area and I saw someone saying that there was a boss fight. And I was like, wow, that's an interesting fact. That means... There he is! Gimme! Give me a... Okay, so you can just straight up fly through monsters when you're in fly mode. And it doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. There's two of them. Why is there two of them attacking me? Are they together? Is this a double fight? Howard, snacks are forever. I know, but I can't. That means I have to leave the stream to go get the snack. It's Lagiacrus, the king of the sea. Which element did we end up finding? I should look at which element he's weak to. And I should have looked at how to catch him. That would have been the smart thing to do. He is lightning. I don't know why I used lightning on him, I just realized, because that's probably not a good idea. Lightning is probably weak to... Oh, that's why he was weak to fire. Oh, but this monster does... My fire monster doesn't have any good skills, though. Actually... My other monster does. I think. Candy Boy. Candy Boy! Might be the first battle with Candy Boy, actually. Who doesn't have a speed move. So... That's good. Alright, we're just gonna clash. Yeah, eat my tail. Alright, we're going to swap to Digimon, I guess. Meow! Kill a tail. Let's rock and roll. Let's crank up the damage. 666! Oh no, it's the curse number. Bam! Fork in the eye. So I wonder whether or not the boss one has like... I wonder if the boss one has... way more health than these ones? It's hard to say. Snacks make you fat, but snacks are pretty yum, Storm. Can't deny that. You gonna deny yourself a snacker? Fat boy? Fat boy! Lolly! Hey Lolly! How have you been? I'm assuming you haven't taken the deep dive into Monster Hunter RPG hell. We're still technical. I beat the final boss last night. Oh, awesome! How long did it take you, Lolly? I've been trying to figure out how long each person's spending on the game. Because it's like, some people, like I'm taking ages just because I'm playing it only on stream. Well, only the story on stream. But it's one of those things where some people are taking ages, some people are not taking very long at all. We're just gonna clash here. Total time is about 60 hours. Okay, so yeah, so another person I spoke to said about 50 hours. So it must be about a 50 to 70 hour game then. the main story for most people. We are about to get hit by a super, maybe? Unless Kyle's... No, he's electrifying. Alright, we're changing stance again. Electrify. Oh no, Kyle! Oh, Kyle, you didn't... Buddy, you've got to... He isn't up to the right point. Alright, let's break the back. I was level 40 when I fought him. The final boss. Really? Well, just to put it this way, I've been playing so much, I'm actually level 35 already. So... Alright. Here we go. Kinship on the back. There. So yeah, I'm actually probably going to be pretty over level for the final boss then. Does this change color? No, it's always green. Okay. I love how flashy these animations are. Oh shit, chat! I forgot to set up to capture him. You can see it because I kept turning up online. I know. A lot of the time I was turning it on and just sitting there though, unfortunately, Lolly, because I was doing other stuff. I'm probably on both of them. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Monster Guide. Gaia Chris. Here's my lad. Look at his icon. I love his icon so much too. Poo. Look how many monsters I still haven't seen. Defeat Wrath with Rathalos kinship skill to greatly boost. Right. Okay. Interesting. Right. Well, that's going to be a tough thing for me to do. Maybe we do need a fight with Wrath then. Well, Wrath is fire, so... Palamute is the best man. I only just got one, Lolly, so I haven't set any up. They look pretty good. Okay, so what are we starting with? Power. Speed. Well, Wrath's speed already, so it's a good start. So I'll try and hold on to Wrath's. So one thing I didn't realize, chat, is that you can actually hold on to your kinship between each monster, so I can swap him out. So I can't increase Wrath here, but what I could do is I switch over this and then bring him back later. They had status Chad. They've got some crazy skills on them. I think that they're very good for putting into other monsters though, but on the way up they're probably pretty good. So hopefully I can get a Lagiacrus egg and then we might take a break. I like that you don't have to really make a proper build. If you do this, if you're just constantly doing this, you don't have to make a proper build. Fights can take a little bit longer, but... Now he's really mad. Stay on your paws. Alright, so now he is currently speed mode. Speed mode. .com. I'm curious, Lolly. What's your what are your most powerful monsters? Who are your besties? Who are you like? Yeah, shit, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I can quick finish. Chat, I can quick finish. I didn't even notice that. Do I want a quick finish? Actually, should I just look for dens? Should I just look for rare dens to get this? Also, Basil Goose Pog, thank you for the follow. You're level 35. I am. It's stupid. I'm really over leveled. I'm assuming 5 level difference. You're basically the last boss. I am. I'm very strong. I know. I didn't mean over level. It's just kind of happened while I was doing stuff. Do I do this? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this because Digimon is a big boy. So we're currently in speed mode, so we're just gonna beat his head down. Hey, can Basil Ghost go to sleep in the corner? Got chased out of my den by Sand Baroth and Zinoga Pack House for blood. Yeah, there's a soft spot in the corner if you just want to go chill and curl up. Basil is definitely making my team. I just realized that. If Basil's in this game, I'm without a doubt adding him to my team. Because there are quite a few monsters I really love. Basil is definitely one of them. He might... I wonder if like how many fire ones are good in this game. I really want to add Basil. We're still ahead. Is this one still angry? Yep, I think he's still angry. Electrify. I don't have the chat on my team, really. My team's kind of balanced. That's kind of how mine is, honestly. But mine's mostly for the HM stuff. Alright. So... I actually probably should swap here, because we need to start... Oh, I can't get off my Monstie. Didn't think about that. We'll see how this goes. See ya. My team's kind of balanced. I think that you can make really crazy teams, but you would waste a lot of time doing it. I think, Lolly. I think it's better to get to the end game. I think it's like normal Monster Hunter. Don't waste your time too much twiddling your thumbs. Alright. Alright, enemy down. Alright, now I need to swap over to Wrath. And I'm trying to get as much meter as possible. So anytime we can, I'm going to probably use Pet. Hopefully we don't kill. No critting. No critting. Oh, that's right. He's knocked down. Of course they're critting. No! This is not what I wanted! It's okay. Am I allowed to spoil on later monsters you haven't fought? I'd prefer not, just because I'm still trying to keep as much stuff as a surprise. What's this? Power paintball. Increases monster for 9 turns. Oh, so it just increases how long you can do it for. Oh. I've got a harsh choice here. I don't know if this is better or a paintball is better. We're gonna go for kinship skill. Sky high dive. Yeah, Lolly, it's a hard thing. This game's been funny because a lot of people have like it's hard to tell where you're up to, so people are just wanting to jump in and talk about it. But just paintballing, man. Well, the thing is, he had not enough health. He would have died if I hadn't done that. So I don't know which would be better to do. Looked like he died. Fine. I might go get some skills for Wrath then, maybe. Question, chat. Is it better for me to go get an egg from a den, or is it better for me to do this? This is really weird because this looks like it doesn't look like a town. Den? Alright, so what... Maybe I should just reset for golden dens. Because the thing is, if I want to go for... Actually, do I know what his egg looks like? Do I know what Lagiacrus's egg looks like? Field guide. Monsterpedia? Will he be in the Monsterpedia already? Oh, he doesn't appear in the Monsterpedia until I get his egg. Oh, brutal. Oopsies, I did it again. I know how it looks, I'll tell you. Okay, that probably works. Also, welcome in, Tom. So, I might actually do a rider channeling here. As much as I probably don't want to mess with what skills are on Wrath, I might give him some... I might go give him a speed move. Who's got a good speedy move for me? Drowsy Fang? There's a Drowsy Fang. That I might do. As much as I don't really like it. That'll be neutral. And, what else should I do? Gold Rare Den? Yeah, maybe we should do some den hunting. Flying makes it a lot easier though, because you can just see the entire area. So the other one is, oh, Tom, thank you for the follow. So the other skill we need is a speed. I do have a steel. Inkosh down 2. I really don't want to lose those skills is the problem. Because he's going to get fire there, and I wanted to replace it with the fire speed, but I have no fire speed moves to give him of any mons. I legit don't know where a fire speed move comes from. I haven't seen one. Does anyone have a fire speed move, honestly? Literally no one. Oh, Warlock has one. Oh, what's Warlock got? Fire breath. I don't really want to go out of my way to get a Bassiros, do I? Is that like a free move, or would I have to level him to get that? He learned that at level 1. Maybe I need to go get a Bassiros egg. Use the finding charm and pray for finding Ratha's speed and fire. Rathian? Rathian is. I have a Rathian. I've only found a Rathian. Oh yeah, you look at that. Huh. Well, I don't have a technical move, but that's fine. I'll just swap at that point. That way I don't have to fiddle around too much. But what I might do quickly, chat, is I might take a quick break. Because I haven't taken a break today because the internet cut out midway through, so it kind of made us in a weird, funny space. But donut break. It is donut break time. I might go get a quick snack. So you guys stay put. I'll be back with more stories very shortly. And yeah. Hope you're having fun, because I'm this close to getting my lad. I'm so close to getting him. But I'll be right back. A quick chat.